everybody. Well, today I'm going to explain to you in Mondragón Corporation how we manage the environment subjects, environment, possible business, etc. First of all, I'm going to present briefly Mondragón Corporation is the largest business group in the Basque Country, the largest 10th in Spain. We have 255 companies inside. We have inside also a university, the University of Mondragón, a private university, and also 14 technological centers. Centers are more related with our main competences, more related with manufacturing, with aspects more traditional, I would say. Afterwards, I'm going to explain also which are the more advanced subjects that we are researching. We have our own promotion center, methodology specific for generating new business, and also a technological park that is called Garaya. It's located in Mondragón also. Have our own corporate managed model and 4 main areas that are industry, finance, retail, and knowledge. Main figures. In 2010, the net investment was 100 million euros. Total sales 13,000 million euros. Workforce 83,500 more or less people working in our structure. By activities, you can see here that in industrial sector we have the 45% of our employment. The other main area in our activities is retail area with 51% of workforce. Mondragón is located around the world. The headquarters are located here, the Basque Country, but we are very globalized. And we have different offices, corporate office and production plants all over the world. Well, after this brief presentation, so first of all, I'm going to give an internal overview of the environment sustainability, because we have a very we have in our corporate management model, we have excellent company. One part of this strategy is related with social engagement. And related with social engagement, we have environment management. So it's something that since 1995 we are very engaged with the environment and well, of the actions, and afterwards I'm going to explain how to reduce energy consumption, etc. Also is something that we measure. So we have variables in our corporate model, and well, several years ago we really measure quite a lot of variables, maybe too much. We have changed last year our approach to the subject, and we have decided to really measure the carbon footprint from energy consumption. So it's really, for us, is the most important variable, and really is how to translate in carbon footprint the consumption in different kind of energies internally in all our activities. So with this measuring, we can say, for example, numbers in 2010, the global energy consumption inside the corporation has been almost 1,300 millions of kilowatts hour. And the total emissions of CO2 has been 290,000 tons. These are numbers. Here you can see how really our objective is to decrease this parameter, that is the consumption over sales. So we measure in the kilowatt hour per miles of euros of sales. Well, it's a parameter that we have the objective to decrease year by year. And also in terms of management systems, you can see here also in the bottom of the slide the number of companies that nowadays has accreditation in ISO 14,000, and also in eco-design, with in last year, for example, 54 companies in the first paragraph and 6 companies in the second paragraph. Well, also the Mondragón Corporation has signed an agreement with IOBE as one of the prime companies to lead the program of eco-efficiency in Basque companies. So IOBE has launched a program really to push the companies to be more efficient in terms of relationship with the environment. And not only at the level of corporation, but in terms of individually the companies. Here we have for example, several examples of companies that are adhered to this initiative. But to get more information, Mondragón is member of the Club of Excellence in Sustainability, and also member of the Association of Basque Companies for Sustainability. And well, for finishing this overview of our internal activities, we have in our corporate model, we have a good practice service, internal service, and we detect inside the cooperatives which activity are best practice in order to be examples for the rest to follow. And here we have 3 examples. Orkli has integrated a management system for environment. Fagor also, eco-design, has been one of the eco-designs promoter here at the Basque Country, and BATS. Well, related with the business around clean technologies, I have to say that the core business in Mondragón Corporation are not the clean technologies nowadays. We have other business more known around automotive, around appliances, construction, etc. But this sector is one sector that we want to push. So here you can see some examples. For example, Ondoan works in around management of environment, sustainability, environmental remediation of pollution in soil, for example, and also inspection, audits, studies around impact in the environment. Other important activity is LKAs. LKAs is an architecture company, and so we are working in efficient rehabilitation. So we have good business in construction, so we are focused now in how to optimize, how to reduce consumption, etc. around rehabilitation, not only for building but also for districts, so in a global overview. That is also we are very strong, we have a lot of activity in automotive sector. And we have developed in collaboration with Lotus Engineering in UK a new family of range extender motors for hybrid vehicles. This family we have 2 models, 2 and 3 cylinders, and these products are going to be industrialized, are going to be in production in 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, more or less. This morning we have seen a short presentation of other activity that we have inside our corporation, that is around cogeneration using Stirling engine. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time here. And other core competencies of Mondragón Corporation is the design and manufacturing of capital goods. Capital goods for a lot of different areas, and we are focusing these capacities in the renewable energy sector. So, for example, Mondragón Assembly has a big activity in design and manufacture of equipment for the photovoltaic industry. Photovoltaic industry, not only for assembly photovoltaic panels, but also for manufacturing cells, standard cells and thin film cells, laser scribing, etc. Other activities related with recycling waste, recycling in that case cooking oil is. We have developed at this moment is, well, it's a starting activity that offer the comprehensive service for recycling oil, cooking oil inside the cities. So with one specific can, with one specific container, with one specific service for manage all this the value chain, is one thing that we are launching in order to recycle this oil that at this moment is a problem. It's a problem for the environment. And for finishing, we have a third area of work that are development of new technologies. In that point, I'm going to give you two examples. Mondragón Universitatea is our private university, and Ikerlan is one of our technological centers. Ikerlan at this moment is working in new powers, sources of generation, so fuel cells, photovoltaic, biomass, combustion, thermal processes, this kind of technologies. And the University of Mondragón is working in distributed generation, I would say all the subjects, products, etc. around power electronic. And well, that's all from my side.